friends, and welcome to this episode on travel to Mars. Mars transit into Pisces. So Mars, the god of war and aggression, is transiting into Pisces from Aquarius. Did you know that Romans named the planet after their god of wars? Ars, as it was red in color, the color of blood. Mars was in the air sign of Aquarius and it is now going to enter the water sign, Pisces, the 12th zodiac sign. So now air element rules our thoughts and water elements rules our emotions, and hence we might see emotional seesaws, as Mars is a very fiery planet itself. So when fire hits water, you can expect a lot of hissing and missing to happen. So emotions are going to be stirred. And now Mars rules over first house and 8th house. So when it enters your 12th house, let us see how it is going to impact us all. So the first zodiac sign is Aries and Pisces is your 12th house. So when ruler of first house enters 12th house, which is the house of expenditure, travel, losses, you can definitely expect all these to happen. Travel, expenditure, losses. Also you need to take care of your health, and any mouth related issues, especially related to ear and nose or throat, you need to get it treated immediately. Hence you need to take care, as emotions shall run high if things do not go your way. Do remember that currently there are 6 planets in retrograde, so you can definitely expect delays to happen. Just be careful with your anger, be careful while driving, and take care of fire as well. So here I have for you the King of Wands. So this is a court card, and court card represent actual people around you. So this card represents a man of status and wealth, influence. He is an independent person who is inclined to help those he cares about, and you can definitely rely on him for his honesty, intelligence, loyalty and fair-mindedness, and you are definitely bound to get good advice from him. If the king does not represent an actual person around you, this card can refer to a situation which is exactly as it seems, with no hint of deception. Some good news or good fortune is coming your way for sure, perhaps in some kind of inheritance or promotion. So see, this card is giving you something else, and that planetary movement is giving you something else. So it could happen that this inheritance would be coming, but there could be some kind of expenditure for that. And the next zodiac sign that we are going to talk about is Taurus. Now Mars is entering your 11th house, which is the house of profit and gains, and hence you can definitely expect favor from unexpected sources and all around you. You will feel like putting in that extra mile in your work, going in for that extra hour at your workplace or at home. And since Mars is a fiery planet and Taurus is an earthy sign, hence you might feel aggressive. Be careful with your anger. Remember that Mercury is also retrograde. So here I have for you the Queen of Pentacles. So this is also a court card, and this represents actual people around you. So this represents a generous woman who is excellent in practical and financial area. She might be a sensual woman who is at comfort in her body and enjoys her creature comfort. She is the person who will guide you correctly and will give you sound financial advice, which will result in tangible result. If however there is no such person in your life, then you are going to harvest the fruits of your labor after much labor. Now the third zodiac sign is Gemini, and Mars is moving into your 10th house, the house of profession and career. Gemini is an air sign and Mars is a fiery planet, and hence this is going to increase. When air and fire meet, definitely the fire wins and it propagates. So hence you are going to be very, very passionate, and you will have that drive, that zest, that zeal to finish your goals. You will be totally focused. You should have a focused approach, and you will have that positive zeal to see you through all the obstacles that you may get. And yes, it's time to get some name and fame too. And here I have for you the Page of Wands. So this is a air sign. This represents Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. Now this card shows a messenger or message which might be relating to your younger person, maybe your niece, nephew, or a young person in your team, or even your own child. She may have failed the college exam or might be in trouble with the law. So this person could be behaving in a frisky manner, risky manner that might cause issues, and he is motivated by unconventional activities which can cause strife. Overconfidence or ignorance of himself and herself can also get this person into trouble. Fourth sign of the universe, Cancer. Mars is in your ninth house of luck, which is going to go in your favor. So suddenly everything is going in your favor. Professional success is on the card. However, remember to temper your anger. And here I have for you Temperance. So this card talks about, you see, you need to maintain your balance. This person is standing one foot on the land and one in water. So maintain balance. Have a balance in everything. Have a balanced approach. Have a balanced approach towards your finances. Do not overspend. Have a balanced approach towards your temper. Do not lose your temper. So this is a time of inner growth and harmony, and with patience you can definitely blend two kind of disparate elements into a harmonious whole. Moving on to the fifth sign, Leo. Mars is moving into your 8th house, which is the house of occult obstacles and unexpected gains. To expect obstacles in your work, as we have 6 planets in retrograde already. That too combined with Mars in 8th house, you might also feel a little depressed. You might also be attracted towards spiritualism. You should actually work on your inner self. Students, especially those in engineering, should do well. And I have for you here Queen of Wands. So this is a court card, and court card represent actual people around you. This is a woman in position of authority, and she is shining in her endeavor. She is a lioness, and she could be a fire sign too. She could be a Leo, Aries or Sagittarius. This woman is warm and generous and loving. She is honorable, creative, intelligent, friendly and mature. Her advice is well worth taking, and she will be a loyal confidante and provide valuable assistance. She is a natural leader. She might be also a head of a business, or she might be head of a philanthropic organization or a political figure as well. If this queen does not represent any actual person around you, then this card represents that now is a good time for you to move forward in any business or creative venture that you have been planning. For some of you, if there is no situation like this, then this card might, if you are a woman also, then this card represents you, that this card indicates that you have all the qualities within yourself that you need to succeed in your life. So now let us talk about 6th sign of the zodiac, Virgo. So Virgos, my dears, Mars is moving into your 7th house of partnership. So focus is going to be on your partnership, whether married or business. And Virgo is an earth sign, Mars a fiery planet. So you could have a tussle with your partner in married life or in business. Avoid conflict. Don't let that retort go out of your mouth, because you might repent it later. And the card here I have for you is a Knight of Pentacles. So this is also a court card, and it represents actual people around you. So this represents a person who is very practical, materialistic, adventurous. This could be an earth sign. It could be a Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo. So this person is very good at performing any task, but this person is not a self-starter. So in case of any situation, there could be a job or better money coming in to you. Some kind of money message could also be coming to you. And now we will talk about the 7th sign. The 7th zodiac sign, Libra. Mars is entering your 6th house of illness, enmity, and don't share your details with anybody, especially with your colleagues. Take care of your health. And be ready to face some kind of competition in your professional area. And here I have for you the Hanged Man. So as you can see, there is a male figure hanging upside down by one leg. His expression is sober. In fact, I think he is smiling. So he is maybe enjoying his state. So this person is suspended by one foot, and he seems to be engaged in a form of meditation. So this card is you are suspended between past and future, and there is a new direction in your life in making, and it is time to look at life with a new perspective. Maybe that's why this person is hanging. Look at things from a different angle to make necessary readjustments in your life. You also need to make a clean break with the past and focus on becoming spiritually attuned. Readjustment is needed, but the good news is that there is no hurry. Take your time, make the right decisions about where you truly want your life to be at this point of time for the long term. And also pay attention to your inner development, and be prepared to dance to a different tune in the near future. Moving on to the 8th sign of the zodiac sign, Scorpio. Mars is entering your 5th house of self, soul and kids and love. So the focus is going to be on yourself and the direction that you want your life to take in, your kids' life to go in. from now on. And here I have for you a card known as Nine of Pentacles. So 9 represents numerologically the end of a cycle and shows that you have traveled a path to reach to this stage. And Pentacles also represent money, so which implies that you have integrated the various factors of your life into a secure base, and now you are enjoying money, resources and physical energy as a smooth combined flow. There is plenty around you: material, well-being, order, safety and success. If however you are a woman, this could also refer to you, but there is some alone time, me time in for you. And now let us talk about the ninth sign of the universe, Sagittarius. Mars is entering your 4th house of affluence, mother, property and vehicles. You might be tempted on to sign some deal in property, but avoid till the Mercury goes direct. Avoid conflicts and tempers, especially with your mother. And here I have for you 5 of Cups. Again, here you are mourning the loss of what you don't have. Instead of counting your blessings, look what you have in life. Look what is there in your relationship. Also in your relationship there could be drama, and it's a choice for you to make what you want to look, because you know that attention goes where you're focusing. So I remember while doing your Mercury retrograde reading also, I got a 4 of Cups. So the message is kind of repeating here that please do not stop looking at the loss and focus on what you have. And now let us talk about the Capricornians. Capricornians, Mars is going to enter your 3rd house of siblings, and you might be more concerned about them as of now. However, the card that I have got for you is the 4 of Cups. So as you can see, the person is so lost in himself that he is not able to see the gift the universe is imparting to him, and as a result this person could be missing out on an opportunity coming his way. For some of you, this implies that you might be very emotional, you might be missing somebody. This card also implies you could be missing one of your siblings. One of your siblings in particular be missed by you. 11th sign of the universe, Aquarius. Mars is entering your 2nd house of finances and family, and hence focus would be to earn more money, to figure out new vistas of earning more money. And for sure we have for you here the Sun card. It's a beautiful, wonderful, positive card. The Sun, as we know, all relates to energy, vitality, confidence and success. It signifies a time of new beginnings, of success, of you having a sunny disposition, and of you being able to undertake new projects and make changes for the better. Whatever you are planning, you feel a great deal of enthusiasm for it, and you are not worried about the outcome. You might be in fact starting more than one project or upgrading something in your life, and as you might be moving to a better paying job or to a more satisfying job, or you might be involved in remodeling your house. You might be also be moving to a sunnier planet. And the last zodiac sign that we are going to talk about is Pisces, and Mars is entering your 1st house, so focus is going to be on yourself. And here I have for you a beautiful World card. So this shows that success in all endeavors is going to be there. Everything is available to you right now. Success, happiness, harmony, all is right with the world. Whatever you do right now will prosper. A career change, a move to another place, a new relationship, rewards, acclaim, and this is the end of an old cycle and the beginning of a new one. You have in fact mastered the complexities of your inner nature, and you are feeling supported by inner resources, and this is the time of supreme self-confidence and victory. You have put your trust where it belongs, in a higher power, and you are definitely going to reap the rewards. At this point of time, many possibilities and opportunities are going to be available to you, and you are completely free to choose whatever pleases. That's all, my dear friends. Remember not to let tempers run high, as that cause a dent in the relationship. Do remember to meditate and exercise or do yoga, as these activities release dopamine and serotonin, both required to keep us feel good and positive. Eat lots of nuts and green leafy vegetables. I usually drink a glass of green juice in the morning with spinach, mint, cucumber, carrot, turmeric and ginger. Sometimes I add beetroot as well. This is a very good detoxifying green juice in the morning, which fills your body with alkaline positivity. And in this month also we have a lot of planetary movement happening. We have the lunar eclipse, we have the Mercury retrograde, we have solar eclipse, we have Mars moving into Pisces, we have Venus going direct, then we have Jupiter also moving into Sagittarius. So remember to watch out for my episode on solar eclipse. And here's wishing that the upcoming week fills your life with positivity and removes any kind of negativity it is there. Until the time we meet again, this is me saying namaste.